Hi everyone, this is Michelle Gerges and I am here to give you a Daniel Yeadon update. I'm going to just talk for a couple minutes and then there will be a video, an update from Daniel himself. He'll be talking to you and Pastor Mark and Carmen. But I just want to go over a few things about Daniel and what you can do and what Daniel is doing. Let's talk about Daniel. Just what an amazing job he's doing battling this cancer. It has been over a year and a half at this point for this second round of cancer. Daniel's been in and out of the hospital, as you all know. He's lost a lot of weight. He's been very sick. But one thing I can tell you Daniel's doing is he's pressing into Jesus. He's keeping hope. He's never giving up. He's doing the things that he needs to do in spite of not feeling good every day. He's in pain. He doesn't feel good. He just has a lot going on in his body. But what gives me hope, and I hope what gives you hope, is that Daniel is showing us how to have joy in the midst of this horrific battle that he's facing. I know it gives me joy and it gives me hope to see Daniel fight. And it's an example. And Pastor Mark and Carmen are a great example of how to walk through this battle and keep their faith and keep pressing in and keep following Jesus in the midst of this. What I will tell you also, though, is I think we see some of Daniel's best moments. I know that a big part of his life is battling, is suffering, and he is in pain. So I'm going to tell you what you can do, because I know I'm a fix-it type of person. And if you're hurting, I want to do something to make it better. Well, first and foremost, you can continue to pray for Daniel and Pastor Mark and Carmen, that God hold them up, lift them up, give them the strength to fight this battle. We don't know God's timing of when things happen, but we can trust him. He does promise that he will walk beside us and he will fill our hearts with joy and hope and comfort in the midst of the battle. So you can continue to pray. You can continue to reach out to all three, to Daniel and Pastor Mark and Carmen. Encourage them. Sometimes I send Daniel texts and he's having a bad day and I might not hear back for a day or two. Sometimes he apologizes because he doesn't see the text at all. But you know what? Eventually he does. And he tells me that his spirit is uplifted when people reach out. I know he wants to see people. Daniel is a person that likes connection with people. And I try to make it a habit to catch him in between his doctor's appointments, in between all the things that are going on with his treatment, to just stop by for a quick visit, just to lift him up, encourage him. Last time I went over a few days ago, he wanted to go for a walk. He knows I love to be outside and walk. And he's like, will you go for a walk with me? And we walked several blocks and I could just see him light up and just to be outside in the crisp, cold air. So there are things that we can do. Send a text, make a phone call. Always check in with Pastor Mark or Carmen if you want to stop by, because Daniel is in and out lots of days of the week with appointments. And most of all, one way, practical way, is Daniel's medical bills continue on. All the things he needs for treatment. And of course, Daniel can't work, so those bills build up. And you have been so faithful, and so many people have given and given more than once. And I'm just going to encourage you that that is something that we can help with, so that they don't have to worry about how things are going to get paid. So continue to be generous. The GoFundMe page will be up. You'll be able to connect with that. You can go to a New Day Church's webpage and get all the information that you need. So hang with us. There's going to be a quick video from Daniel and Pastor Mark and Carmen. And we just love you for partnering with the Yeadons through this battle. And I know sometimes it's like, oh my gosh, this has gone on for so long. But you know what? To Daniel, this has gone on even longer. So let's not get weary. Let's not get tired in this battle. Let's continue to partner with them and hold them up during this difficult time. And I know they would say that they love each and every one of you, and they're so thankful for your support. Merry Christmas, and God bless you. Stay tuned.
Hey, Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Hi, everyone. We love you so much from the bottom of our hearts. My dad, my mom, and I, and my family. And we just want to thank you for pouring and pouring blessings, cheer, prayer, everything.
Awesome.
And we want to give a little update from Mom and Dad.
Yes.
We love you.
Love you so much. Thank you again for all your prayer and support. We are just so grateful for it.
Yeah. We want to just thank you for being a part of Daniel's life, and you mean the world to us. You're our greatest gift. You always will be. So thank you. A little update on Daniel after he's went home from the hospital. He's been improving. He's eating. He's getting stronger, and we're grateful for all of those things. The infection in his lungs, although still somewhat unknown, is being treated, and it's stabilized. He is getting hydration, and he's eating well, and so those are some really good things. Next week, December 27th, he is starting radiation. It's a CyberKnife radiation on the tumor in his brain, and we're just going to put that in God's hands, and God knows what's going on, and he knows how to help Daniel the best way he can. So thank you for being a part of our lives. Thank you for joining in prayer, and we just want to wish you a Merry Christmas, a great new year, and we'll give you another update soon. All right? God bless you all.